Hey guys, welcome. This is the first and many, hopefully, of Earth Shield. Now, with this series, I hope to accomplish just pretty much a guide of Shaman healing. Yeah, just pretty much Shaman healing. I'm going to be doing all these live because I'll be honest, I don't actually know how to edit it all. And yeah, geez, I fell off there. That would have been awkward. Now, I'm just planning to go through Shaman healing and overview. I'm going to be looking at the Shaman changes in the futures of Cataclysm. Pretty much any updates that come out, I'll release another video pretty much about them, you know, what's going to be happening, all that kind of jazz. Yeah, so hope you all tune in and stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm planning to have a couple features, like maybe a random heroic every time, you know, every time I do a feature, I'll just do a random heroic, about a quick half an hour or something. Just, you know, boring live commentary of me spewing on. Hopefully, you know, should go pretty well. Now, since this is pretty much the first, you know, video I've made, so I'm going to go through what spec I use, because this is Cataclysm for 4.0.6, I think. You know, I probably should have done some research before I start this. Probably like a bit of an idiot now. Yeah, that's all good. Now, alright, I'm going to go with my spec. Now, we all know Shamans have 3 talents. We're going to go in Restoration, Earth Shield. I'm actually going to call the actual thing, this actual series Earth Shield, just because it sounds awesome, and you know, because everyone loves this spell. Earth Shield, you know, that's our main move. Purification. Now, I don't think it actually says it in the tooltip, but it's actually 25%, I think, now, because there's 15% buff to Purification in the latest patch. 15% buff to heals is huge. So yeah, it's going to be, but all the Shaman healers are rejoicing. We've got Meditation, yep, we all know that. Mastery Deep Healing, it's alright. Nothing amazing, but yeah, I wouldn't spec into it either. View talent trees. Alright, this is my spec. It's 3/7/31. Now, we'll start all the way here into Elemental. Now, of course, 3% crit. Now, I know crit isn't amazing for Shamans at the moment, but, you know, you might as well get it anyway. You don't really have anything else really to get. That's, like, really worth it, in my opinion. 3% crit, you never know. You can't really go wrong with crit. Now, in Enhancement, we have Elemental Weapons. This one, you know, it's very obvious. You know, just get 40% on your Earth Living. Why not, you know? Also increases your Unleash Elements by 40%. Oh no, 50%, sorry. Nom nom nom, it's very good. Now, Improve Shields, it's very obvious here. It gives you increased healing from your Water Shield Orbs. You definitely need that for any Resto Shaman. It's a must-have. Now, this one is interesting, because I've seen some people go into Totemic Reach. I don't know why, maybe for a lot of movement fights. I personally wouldn't use it. I've gone with the 15% movement speed, and the instant Ghost Wolf. This has been my like best friend currently. It's just amazing getting just running, and you don't really need any brute enchants either. So yeah. Alright, now onto the Resto tree. Alright, Ancestral Resolve. Now it's been interesting. I only really get this because it kind of fills the meta requirement for here. But you know, come on, a passive 10% damage while casting. You're always casting a raid, so it's definitely a good thing. Now, Tidal Focus reduces the mana cost of all your healing spells by 6%. Pretty obvious, you know. 6% more spells, definitely. Alrighty, you know, that's another obvious one, you know, 6% healing and received by 15 and 6% and 15%, I should say. Now, these two, Focus Insight, I would not... that one's interesting. I've seen some people, I don't really reckon it's that good, personally. Totemic Focus. Now, the reason I get this is because some people were a bit, you know, wondering, oh, why do you expect that? Well, that's because the 40% extra duration in mana type. Mana, since it's such a rare resource now, especially for Shamans, that, well, yeah, you kind of need it. Now we've got Improved Water Shield. Well, yeah, enough said. That's just amazing, pretty much. I always have Water Shield up, just because I got my timer here that does it automatically, see? Love it. Ancestral Healing pretty much makes this a Disc Priest. You know, om nom nom, 10% damage. Always keep that in the tanks so they don't die. Nature Swiftness, enough said. It's for your oh shit heal. You can usually macro that. Oh, I haven't. Oh no, I think I got it. Yeah, I got my instant one. Actually, I should actually macro that to my greater healing wave. Or I haven't actually done that. My bad. The macro is broken. Good old live recording. Now, Nature's Blessing increases, yeah, of course, Earth Shield targets. That's amazing. Tank healing for the win, even though we sort of sometimes do it. Yeah. Just always keep the Earth Shield in the tank, guys. Don't be bad. Alrighty, Improve Cleanse Spirit. That one is a must-have. It's just definitely, you need to cleanse magic in raids. Now, a lot of people I know spec into this. I'm very on my kind of crossroads with this. Some people like taking points out of this, but I don't reckon it's worth it. I know the cleanse spirit's already costly enough since it's 3.2k mana. Yeah, just it's a bit tough to justify that. I'm a bit iffy on that, but I personally justify having in that I can cleanse enough. I'll just drop, have a pot or something ready. Healing, Soothing Rains. Increase the rain healing by healing stream totem and by healing rain by 30%. It's a must-have. You're an idiot if you don't have it. Just saying. Ancestral Awakening. This is pretty much the single biggest heal. This is definitely it was so much better than Wrath, but now it's alright still. We don't crit as much, but I reckon in later tiers we'll definitely have a lot more use for this, but it's still amazing. Monotide, yep. I love this totem. I'm gonna drop it now. I love it. 1 second. I love you. Amazing. Oh, I just love it. Actually, what's my spirit at the moment? Come on, guys, 10k. You just love that. Right now, Telluric Currents. Guys, if you're doing any heroic raiding, definitely get that. Actually, no, if your gear isn't that good and you're struggling on mana, get it. I always use it on every fight. If there's a moment when no one's taking damage, I'll check a lightning bolt or two at the boss. Yeah, just use it. It's amazing. Some people I know spec into that, the elemental precision, so it makes your hit cap pretty much as a resto, since all our gear has pretty much got spirit on it. It's a pretty good idea, but I haven't really used it yet. There's no fight I've really needed it. Yeah. Tidal Waves. When you cast a Chain or Riptide, that one's just the haste one, pretty much, and yeah, just amazing. And of course the crit. Just amazing though. Nom nom nom. Now this one, I've seen a lot of people speaking to this too. This is another interesting one. I don't know. In my opinion, it's not worth it because when most people are healing, no one gets away 35% anyway. I know it's a bit of a, bit of a elitist way to look at it, but I actually personally don't think it is because I know in like heroic raids and just generally people just take a shit ton of damage if they're bad, but if they're bad they shouldn't really get that low. But it's a bit of like, I don't know, I just personally don't think it's worth it. I know it's probably contradictory to some other people, but yeah, I don't mind. Alright, now, Riptide. It was a friendly target for, this is our hot. Right there. Our hot. Hom nom nom. Love it. Since our force piece gives us our 540 spirits, pretty much the most amazing thing ever. Alrighty, that's pretty much all that. I'm not going to go with any of the other things since we don't really have anything else that we use. Yeah, not really. I'm going to go to Glyphs now. Now, Glyphs. For the 3 prime glyphs, I use Earth Shield. Increase the amount of healed by your Earth Shield by 20%. That's amazing. You have that up to 100% of the time, so that's obviously 20% effective, more healing and HPS on your bars. Glyph of Earth Living Weapon. That's pretty obvious. Increase the effective of your Earth Living weapon proc by periodic. I can't even talk tonight. Just increases your hot by 20%, guys. Jesus. Increases the duration of Riptide by 40%. Now, I know what you guys are. Some of you guys are thinking, oh my god, how's it kept with his mana? Since I know the prime rule glyph is that. Increase the passive regeneration of your water shield by 50%. I understand that, guys, but remember, I don't have that much mana problems anymore. I guess because my gear's gotten very well and I got my 4 set finally, so I actually swapped that out. I got my 4 set 2 days ago, so I'm just, guys, it's amazing, get it. Yeah, and now for the good old major glyphs. I got my Glyph of Chain Heal. Now, I know everyone's a bit, by 15%, guys, use it. Seriously. Only, you're not going to single target Chain Heal, so it doesn't really matter. Give a Healing Wave. Come on, it gives you a bit of a heal on yourself when you're healing other people. Just use that when you're spamming. It's probably the best for heroics, I'm sorry, the best for just normal 5-man heroics, but yeah. Healing Stream, enough said. It's 2 totems in 1, why not? And plus, there's nothing other really to get. Mana Glyphs. Arctic Wolf. Alright guys, I get this, I'll be honest, because I love the Arctic Wolf. It looks so much better than the Ghost Wolf. I guess because I've had it for so long. Alright, Renewed Life. I don't want to carry around those in my bags, and I don't want to carry around water walking in my bags either. Alright, that is all, pretty much all this. That's all my spec and that, all done. Now I'm trying to talk about my play style. That's an interesting one. I'm probably going to fast forward this. I'm going to go and queue it for Heroic now. Random Cataclysm Heroic. Just join the queue. What's the waiting time? Let's have a look. Hopefully it's a bit quicker. If it's a bit slow, I'll just stop the recording and then do it in a minute. 11 minutes. You don't really want to hear me capturing for 11 minutes. I'll probably fast forward it. But yeah, guys, I will just fast forward it, and I'll see you guys in a minute. And we're back, guys. I just realised, like, about a minute after I turned off the recording, I just tabbed and looked at some stuff and came back and I already got removed. I was like, oh, that was a bit disappointing. So, oh, great. Heroic Dead Mines. I know if any of you just hate this link, it's because it's so long, so it might be a bit longer than usual. Let's have a gander. Alrighty. Now, this is just it's hopefully they haven't wiped, or they have, or... Oh no, they haven't. Alright, just a quick starting off point. Now, just you all notice my UI is a bit different. Well, not really different. Oh, they're already pre-wiped. I wonder what boss they're up to. Guess we'll find out. Now, you'll notice, guys, that with my healing, I'm not sure if... Oh, first boss. Bit worried, guys. But everyone has that feeling. I better eat my deviant fish. Nom nom nom. By the way, guys, I'm pro troll, if you didn't know. I just love my trolls. They're amazing. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I better keep blabbering on. Alright, now, for my healing, guys, always keep the air shield in the tank. Turn off Omen. Don't really need it in this situation. Don't know I have it, actually, as a healer. You notice my bars are a bit, you know, I bind my cleanse to F. Just thought I'd put it out there. If you're healing, guys, and you always try and click your cleanse, no. You always must bind it, guys. Just as a word of as a general rule, always bind your cleanse and your purge. I know a lot of people bind their other shocks, like your frost shock, which is there. I haven't actually bound any of them. I'm thinking about binding my healing rain, to be honest, because I use that so bloody much. Yes, I'm ready. Ooh, caps. Ugh. Alrighty, jeez, slow group is slow. Oh god, it's one of those tanks where everyone in my audience is like, ugh. Yeah. But guys, you notice I've got quartz. I've actually got a bit of lag. It's unfortunately, guys, as you probably haven't realised from my accent, I am Australian, so a good old lag for us. So all you guys playing at you're like 100 ms. Yeah. Oh wow, this guy's taking a lot of damage. I wonder what his health is. Oh, wow, 100k? Oh. Oh, has he got a debuff or something? Or was he just... It's a bit weird. Oh no, 168k. Oh, fail right there. I don't even know my own UI. As you notice, guys, the left one here, that's the water shield. Oh, jeez, that's in the way, isn't it? Didn't really notice that until I looked there. The 7 is the earth shield. So when that gets down, or notice a big, you know, that will go and go blue and cover my whole screen. Go, oh my god, the earth shield's off. So that's good indication, because sometimes I'm a bit, you know, in the moment kind of thing. So yeah, there's all my totems there. I've put my trom up there and a couple other ones. You know how that drill. Alrighty, so yeah, guys, this is the most easiest boss in all of heroics in my opinion. So yeah, it's like pew a couple of lightning bolts. You notice the boss frames usually cover up my casting. The reason I do that is because for bosses I don't really need to ever look at my cast time, because yeah, I'm usually clicked on people like that, so it doesn't really ever show. But if I actually click on bosses, yeah, I never really need to see my lightning bolt cast, because it's always about the same anyway. So yeah. As you see, guys, I just click on the little thing there, and that really does it. So yeah, I just try and like